I'm sitting in my car right now, in the dark, phone in my hand, recording. The blue light from the screen is lighting up my face, and I can hear sounds coming from another car about 30 meters away. My hands are shaking so bad I can barely hold the phone straight. We'd been together 6 years, lived together for 3 of those, shared everything, you know? The apartment, the car, technically in her name. Bank accounts, everything. We had this thing we did every Friday. Pizza night. Same pizza place, same order, same stupid rom-com movie we'd argue about. I thought I knew her better than I knew myself. Then I found it, under the passenger seat of our car, her car, whatever. A condom wrapper. Bright blue, specific brand. I remember just staring at it, this little piece of plastic, and my whole stomach dropped like I was falling. See, we don't use protection. Haven't for years. We talked about kids, about the future, about everything that doesn't matter anymore. I asked her about it that night, calmly at first. Just, "Hey, found this. What's up?" And she looked at me. You know that moment when someone lies straight to your face and you can see it? Her eyes went weird, just for a second. She said a friend borrowed the car. Some excuse that sounded almost reasonable. Almost. My gut was screaming, but I wanted to believe her. God, I wanted to believe her so badly. But then I started noticing things. Small things. Phone always face down on the table. She'd shower immediately after coming home from work. Like immediately. New perfume she never wore around me. We shared our locations. Always had. It was just our thing. And she was always where she said she'd be. But something felt wrong. Something tasted wrong. There was this one night she came home late, kissed me, and she tasted different, smelled different, like someone else's cologne mixed with her sweat. Then she told me about the work trip. Said she had to drive out to a client site, some forestry project 2 hours away. She works in environmental consulting, does site assessments, would be gone all afternoon, maybe into evening. But the way she said it, too many details, too rehearsed, and I thought, what if? I borrowed my friend's car, stayed way back on the highway, hands sweating on the wheel. She didn't go to any client site. She took an exit toward this forest recreation area, and my heart was pounding so hard I could barely breathe. The road got narrower, more isolated, trees closing in on both sides, and then I recognized it. This is where it got truly cruel. This was our place. From early in our relationship, we used to go hiking here. Our spot. The exact same clearing where we'd parked dozens of times, where we'd watch sunsets, where she told me she loved me the first time. She parked in that exact spot. Another car was already there. Expensive. Never seen it before. I parked far back, hidden behind some trees, and I watched her get out, fix her hair in the side mirror. When she moved, I could see through her shirt. She was wearing lingerie, the red set, the one I bought her for our anniversary. And the way she walked toward that other car, excited, almost bouncing. That's how she used to walk toward me. I took out my phone, started recording. I could see movement inside the car, windows fogging up from the inside. Time felt weird, like it was moving through honey. Probably 20 minutes, but felt like hours. My hands were shaking so bad. My breathing was so loud I worried they'd hear me. This bird landed on my hood, looked right at me with these black eyes, then flew away. Life just continues, you know, doesn't care about your suffering. I was crying, didn't even realize until tears hit my phone screen and blurred the camera. I almost got out, almost pounded on that window. But something inside me, something broke, and I went cold, just cold, clinical. I recorded everything, timestamp, location, license plate. When they finally came out, his hand on her waist, her laughing, that real laugh she never did with me anymore. I took photos, and then she kissed him. Long, deep, passionate, not like with me, even at the beginning. I drove home. She came back 3 hours later, humming, happy, took a long shower. I said nothing. Not that night, not the next day. I went straight to a lawyer instead. See, in our region, adultery evidence affects property division. Everything was technically shared, but her name was on more documents. The video, the photos, the timestamps. They proved everything. The court was fast. She tried to deny it, then minimize it, then cry. Didn't matter. I got the apartment, the car, most of the savings. When the verdict came down, her face, she finally understood consequences were real. She cried, and I felt nothing, absolutely nothing. That was 8 months ago. We haven't spoken since. I still have the video on my phone, never deleted it. Sometimes late at night I almost watch it, but I can't. I still love her. After everything, I still love her. Not her, really. I love the girl I thought she was. The girl who never actually existed. And that's the real betrayal. Not what she did in that car, but that I gave 6 years of my life to someone who was never real.